All right, fantastic. So let's take a look to see what happened in the markets today. And today is Tuesday, April 6th, and we're going to do this in 5 minutes or less. Well, overall, it was a quiet day today, and the major indices bounced up and down until they finally decided to close lower. So let's take a look at the major indices. And here we see the Dow Jones, and as you can see, the Dow finished down, 0.3%. But if you look at a 5-minute chart, this is where we see really the full picture of what happened today. Because we opened right here, and then you see we went higher, we went a little bit lower, we went a little bit nowhere, and then finally going into the close, we went lower. And this is what happened today to all major indices. So if you're looking at a daily chart here of the S&P, also very, very similar. As you can see, the S&P, let me just zoom in a little bit. See that we are down 0.1%, pretty much nothing. You see a super small bar here, so low range today. And if you look at the Nasdaq, then we'll see that the Nasdaq today also pretty flat, so opened pretty much right or closed right where it opened, and today down 0.14%, so not a whole lot. So what the heck happened today? Well, not a whole lot. After a huge move yesterday, stocks just took a breather today. You see, if you look at this, vaccinations are rolling out at new records. So this here, vaccinations for the US, and you see that we are almost cracking 4 million vaccinations in a single day. The 7-day moving average is just going higher. So all of this is good news, obviously. Then we have seen historic stimulus efforts from Congress. So the markets have all reasons to be happy, and today they just thought, let's take a quick break. And investors are also still trying to figure out what to think about President Biden's $2.3 trillion infrastructure plan, especially since it's funded through corporate tax rights. So let me just go back here to the iPad really quick. And the idea here is to raise the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28% to fund this. But you see, right now it's still uncertain if this is really happening. So if you look overall of what happened today, and we take a look at the FinWiz map here, you see that it was absolutely super quiet. Microsoft down 0.5%, Apple up 0.25%, Amazon pretty much unchanged, Facebook down 0.8%, Tesla 0.08%, so not moving at all. So they were moving at all. What was moving at all? Were there any stocks that were moving at all? And yes, there were. So shares of airlines and cruise lines continued their recent gains. As you can see here, we have Delta Airlines going up today, up 2.8%. We have Carnival Cruise Lines. So if you take a look at Carnival Cruise Lines, up 1.74%. And then we have Norwegian Cruise Lines, and they're also rocketing higher, up 4.6%. So the key question is, with all of this, what can we expect for the remainder of the week? Well, it will be the flavor of the day. You see, yesterday's traders were happy about good economic reports. Today, traders woke up and thought, what could we focus on? And they came up with absolutely nothing. Now, tomorrow, traders might worry about the yield or something else, or tomorrow, actually, they might pay close attention to the Fed meeting minutes that will be released tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We will see. I mean, this will be the flavor of the day. Anyhow, so this wraps up today's stock market news in 5 minutes or less. And today, since there was nothing going on, it only took us 4 minutes. Keep in mind, trade what you see and not what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great rest of your afternoon.